Welcome back to the channel.
Today we are prepping for Hawaii.
We're going to be spending a month in Hawaii, and we wanted to show you all what we pack and what we're getting ready to do. So if you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe to the channel.
Come get lost with us.
Kind of see him in the distance there. We just got back, and he's wandering through the backyard. There's a mama with two babies back here. I don't know if that's mama, but her babies, you see those trees that are like looking like fences in the distance? That's typically where the babies are hanging out. Yeah, she got a little further away from us back there. Just going to check out. She's eating. Yesterday we got the suitcases out. Nancy's starting to work on our toiletry stuff. So what you got left to do?
I just need to get shampoos and conditioner. I'm doing 3 shampoos and I think 1 conditioner. And then I already got body wash, deodorant, toothbrushes, toothpaste. We actually went and like recycled everything and everything's new for this trip. So yay.
Yay, and we got some new packing stuff, so kind of working on that right now. I've got to get my clothes done, and then it should be a pretty quick pack.
I still gotta pack all of my diabetes supplies, so I'll show you guys how I pack that too. So stick around. So this is everything I want to bring. I have 2 packing cubes for all of us to fit in. I think it will fit, but we'll see. I've got some clothes to wear when we actually go out, and then I've got underwear and bras, and then like these little tank tops go a long way, honestly, and the weather's supposed to be like in the 80s, so I figured these with these athletic shorts, especially if we decide to like go out or go hiking or do something out and about. Obviously some t-shirts, because t-shirts, and then this is my sleep clothes, and then this is my sweater for work, so that has to fit in my suitcase somewhere. I'm not really sure if I'm going to bring the Spirit jersey or not. I probably won't, only because I will probably be getting a Spirit jersey when I'm there. And I'm not going to spoil the secret about where we're staying yet. So, and then rain jacket, because I'm sure it does rain there and always need to be prepared. So, will it fit? This is a month. Okay, we're going for a month. Just keep that in mind. Update. This is most of my going out clothes. As you can see, it fits and it compressed. And then this is most of my hangout clothes. So we've got this. And then this is the toiletry bag that I bought, which actually looks like one I had before. And we still have some room, like in this one and this one. But put our toothbrushes up here. I put all my extra stuff in here. We've got like 3 shampoos and 1 conditioner. We both have body wash in here. It might be actually in this pocket. We both have deodorant. And then this is what I decided to buy to put my Dyson in, because my other one was a little bit not like so square and flat. It kind of went over like the top of where my suitcase needed to be, so I'm hoping this might work a little better in my suitcase. And then this is my little go bag. We decided this trip that we're going to pack a change of clothes in our carry-on just in case, because you just never know when things happen. And then, like I said, this is my work sweater, so this will go in the suitcase somewhere. I did put my rain jacket in this one, though. And then my work bag is back over here, so I have all my devices charging. Need to get that put in there at some point. So that's next is the big book bag. So here's the way my suitcase looks. So new toiletry bag, new Dyson bag. I'm a little concerned if this is gonna zip or not, but I've had really good success with this suitcase. It's a Rimowa, and honestly, I've had this thing for almost 3 years and I've had 0 problems with it. And it has made so many trips. I recommend a Rimowa. It's a little expensive, but honestly, this suitcase is amazing. Let's see if it zips. Okay, we're all zipped here. The one thing I like about this bag is that this isn't just like one strap. It's actually like a full piece that goes over the whole thing, and then you can kind of pull the straps. There's 2 down here and 1 up here, and compress it. So let's see if the whole bag zips. Also, I put my perfumes along the spine. And she zips. She is definitely full, but when is it ever not full? But yeah, love this bag. Suitcase, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully I'll be adding some new stickers this trip. So many stickers. Been a lot of places. Alright, let's go pack the big bag. Made it to part 1 of the big bag. So my big bag is actually 2 bags in one, which I absolutely love. So in the big bag is where I put all of my insulin pump supplies, and this, so I have my empty cartridges here on top, and there's actually some in the bottom part too. It's just a makeup case. And then in here I have a glucagon, I have inhalers that thankfully I've never had to use. I have a meter with extra test strips, I have pen needles, I have actual syringes for my other medication, but in a pinch I could use it to give myself insulin, because they are insulin syringes. And then some backup Lantus is in here in case I need it. And I had to bring at least a minimum of 10 pods because that's how much you need for a month, but I always like to bring a few extra just in case. And then we also have 2 Dexcoms. I have one in right now which I think has like 5 days left. These are good for 10 days when they work. Occasionally they don't work. Let's hope that doesn't happen. And over here in my little fanny pack side purse, I did throw 2 pods in here. I'll throw in my insulin and then an extra Dexcom in case for some reason something was to happen. I will have this under the seat so I can grab it, and I'll be good for at least like a week without my stuff. So that's the plan currently for a breakaway bag. I mean, I travel with this anyways, so I figured why not just put my supplies in here. And like I said, each one of these pods lasts for 3 days, and then I have a Dexcom just in case, and hopefully I can get it all replaced if something was to happen, because you can't take anything out of the overhead bin according to the internet. So, and then back over here I have my extra power cases. I have a notepad. This is where I put all of my cords. This is my change of clothes in case I was to need it. And then we still have a little spot here, which is where my cold case that I use for my insulin will go. I either put it in here or I put it in the top part of the suitcase, or of the book bag. But usually my laptop and my tablet go in this, and then that straps on top of here. So once we get all of that packed, we'll show you on the day we leave what that looks like. But we won't pack insulin until we're ready to go, because that needs to stay cold.
My turn to get my suitcase packed. So here's my clothes. This is actually the clothes for the day. We stay at the hotel one night. That's the clothes so that I have for the next day. These are my stay clothes: boxers, socks, shirts, pants, shorts, all that fun stuff. And then over on this side, I got this stuff. This is my weather jacket. This is bathing suits, laundry bag, pods so we can do laundry, Tylenols, ibuprofens, have a wrap in there. This is my shaving stuff. This is some like toiletry stuff. And then this is our Roku and our magic bands. Stay tuned for that hidden secret. And then I put an extra pair of shoes in there because I'll be walking. And then I also put some KT tape because it's important to have that in case I have any foot issues or anything while we're there. But that's my one suitcase. pretty much packed for a good month-long journey. And we don't actually plan to unpack these before we go to Orlando too when we get back, so it'll kind of be both places.
Oh yeah, spoiler. We're going to Orlando after Hawaii.
Yep. We got some concerts and things to do in Orlando, but that's how she's looking. Yeah, I'm going to get her packed up and I'll show you a shot. I got a new luggage cover too. Outside of the luggage is my new one. It's got some interesting stamps on it. I like it because it kind of looks like stickers. The other one worked too. The new one Nacy got has a strap at the bottom, which seems a little nicer than this one. But this one's not bad. That's it. Nacy's getting some dinner ready. We are doing a boil tonight. She decided to do it in the small pot. This is our boil setup. This is what we use for the crab boil. It's really good. I'll have her show it to you when she gets out here. That's what we're dealing with. Here's the original pot. Nacy's creation coming to life.
I also have scallops in the freezer, but I didn't take them out to defrost.
Okay.
We'll save that for another day.
Save it for another day.
Now, waiting for the pot to boil. We also don't have potatoes for this one because I decided to use them for something else, but that's okay. Nobody really eats the potatoes anyways. So we got shrimp, corn, and crab.
Been thinking about some different ways to pack, and we got this pelican case to go inside my backpack for my camera and the lens, the main lens. I'm going to put my secondary lens in this bag, which will also go inside the backpack. The reason we got this was because we've taken a bunch of first class flights, and every time when we put backpacks, people are always trying to shove extra stuff into the same compartment. Even when we're in first class or whatever, it doesn't make any difference. They just try to shove things up there, and it becomes this nightmare for us because we don't know if our stuff's going to get broken. So I got this case to put inside the backpack, and I'm going to work on getting it packed in a second, but you'll see I cut some slots out. This one on the bottom is for the lens, and then this one on the top is for the camera, and it's going to lay flat in there, and then it has this extra thing of foam that goes on the top. Think it should work. I'm definitely going to give it a try. The only thing I got left really to figure out is the microphone. I might be able to trim more foam out of this piece and put the microphone in there. I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking about that. We'll see what happens. I'm going to do a rough packing without putting the camera in and just the case and see how it looks in the backpack. So let's see how that goes. Here's how the backpack turned out. It's a little punched at the bottom because I added the extra pair of clothes that we added just in case we get stuck because of all the delays recently. But it worked out to be almost the same size with the case, so I think this will work. We'll let you know when we head on our 10-hour voyage. Finished product from Nacy's cooking. Looks good. Time to eat. Having fun? Mm-hmm. Nacy's doing her nails. Yeah.
A lot of work to be so high maintenance.
Mm-hmm. You still doing your hair tonight too?
Maybe. Might be a morning thing, I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see how I feel when I'm done with this.
Well, that concludes our packing day. We're actually already at the hotel getting ready to go to Hawaii.
We did it. We made it to our hotel just outside of the Atlanta airport, and you can hear the planes.
You might be able to hear the planes. I'm not sure if the audio's picking it up. But packing, we're ready. Honestly, we're ready to go. A little nervous about flying that far in the 10-hour flight, so definitely subscribe if you want to see that day. But I'm ready.
New state that we've never been to, new cities to explore, just a whole new culture to explore too. So that part's really exciting. And the anxiousness that I feel isn't like a bad anxiousness. It's like, okay, I'm excited and just a little nervous for like new stuff, but new stuff is always good.
Yeah, so if you like this content, please take a moment to give it a thumbs up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get y'all for the next one.
Ain't that the truth? Baby Ruth.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
We just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button, as it helps us reach a wider audience and helps our channel grow even further. To those of you who are already subscribed to the channel, we just wanted to say a huge thank you for always being there and supporting our channel. We cannot wait to take you guys on our next adventure, so we'll see you guys in the next one.